Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're here to cut through the noise, get straight to what matters and the stories making waves. Today, we're looking at an electric vehicle that's had a really significant makeover, the 2026 Subaru Solterra. And people saying this isn't just, a minor update. It's being called Subaru's second attempt at an EV. Some are even whispering it might actually be Subaru's best EV yet.
That's exactly right. And our job today really is to unpack those upgrades for the 2026 Solterra. We're working from a First Drive article, a piece where they really put it through its paces in the Colorado Rocky Mountains. We want to figure out what makes it genuinely competitive now, how it fits into this, challenging EV market. And crucially, what this all means for you, especially if you're maybe thinking about going electric.
Yeah, and there's some pretty surprising details here, like how does a tiny battery increase lead to such a huge jump in range? Or this wild story about an unplanned off-road adventure. Plus, there's a new feature that should make your longer drives a lot less stressful. Okay, let's get into it. So let's picture this first drive. The riders on these roads outside Denver, almost like wallpaper, perfect roads, and they're heading straight into the Rockies, going from about 5,000 feet up to 9,000 feet, all in maybe an hour.
That's a steep climb. And what's fascinating there is how electricity, it's just agnostic to altitude. A regular gas engine would be struggling, losing power in that thin air. An EV doesn't care. And actually, there's a little bonus. The thinner air means less drag, so the car gets marginally more efficient up there.
Right. And the Solterra, the article says it was just unbothered, took the switchbacks with poise. The ride felt sophisticated, and the cabin was quiet and refined. Plus, you've got, 338 horsepower just ready to go in the XD trim? But, beyond how it drives, Subaru tackled something huge for EV owners, charging. And they did something pretty impactful.
Oh, absolutely. The 2026 Solterra now comes with the NACS port, the Tesla-style plug standard right from the factory. This is big. It means you suddenly get access to tens of thousands of Tesla superchargers. For a lot of people thinking about an EV, this directly hits that range anxiety concern, makes road trips way more feasible.
Yeah, that NACS port feels like a game changer just for everyday use. But while the charging picture is better, the overall market, it's getting tricky for Subaru, right? We've got these federal tax credits ending September 70th.
That's a critical shift. Subaru had been using that lease loophole so buyers could still get credits even if the car didn't meet, say, the battery mineral rules. But starting in October, the Solterra will have to sell on merit. No more backdoor credits. And the article, it directly asks if it can survive in Trump's America, that's their phrasing, with more competition and potentially fewer pro-EV policies. Just to be clear, we're just reporting what the article's context is, not taking a political side here. But it